Woohoo! James Cameron kicks Meg out of Disney Project Elephant franchise with Natalie Portman's return. In celebration of Earth Day, National Geographic's award-winning Secrets of Franchise is traveling the world, from the savannas of Africa to the urban landscapes of Asia, to reveal the extraordinary secrets of one of Earth's most majestic creatures, the elephant. Executive produced by Academy Award-winning filmmaker and National Geographic explorer-at-large James Cameron, and narrated by Oscar-winning actress Natalie Portman, Secrets of the Elephants will premiere on Friday, April 21, at 9 p.m. ET/PT on National Geographic, and all 4 episodes will stream next day on Disney+. I think this is the same franchise as the Elephant movie that Harry ditched a military fundraiser so he and Megs could attend the Lion King premiere, where he shamelessly asked the Disney guide to hire Madam to do voiceover work, captured for posterity on camera, and Megs promised that her paycheck would be donated to an elephant charity, but allegedly kept it for herself. Perhaps because she couldn't believe she wasn't getting paid for this. How sad Disney did not hire Megs to reprise her role. War? Yep. This screams volumes. They were hurried to bring back Natalie for more narration on their nature shows, but not Meghan. She's a flop who wasn't actually good at the job, and she's also extremely disliked. The only reason she even got the gig is because she was royal. Period. This just goes to show that she's no longer even viewed as a real royal in Hollywood. Previously, it is reported that Disney kicked an A-lister off the project so Meghan could narrate an elephant documentary, and Natalie Portman was the rumored A-lister that kicked off. According to a source, Meghan Markle attempted to call Disney CEO Bob Iger in order to bribe him with $3 million in order to replace Natalie Portman as the lead role in Secrets of the Elephants. According to a Disney insider, Bob Iger simply rejected Meghan, making her quite unhappy. That person also said, "If I was trying to make it in Hollywood, I wouldn't want any of them annoyed with me." Since she was supposedly paying her fee to charity, there was probably some benefit for Disney's tax arrangements. It might have meant that it shouldn't have cost them much to take her on compared to another actor, as the fee would be offset by tax savings. Plus, they would have got good publicity from the charitable donation. But allegedly Markle insisted the money be paid directly to her rather than to the charity. This is what I have heard, although I cannot vouch that it is true as I don't know the original source. When a Netflix source claims that the streaming giants are relieved that Prince Harry will not be attending the coronation on May 6, I believe director James Cameron has realized how ineffective Meghan Markle is. According to Daniela Elzer, Netflix appears to be dissatisfied with the impact of the Tell-All documentary series, which debuted earlier this year. The show showed the couple telling their sides of controversial stories and life away from the royals. And it was hoped that it would spark such an interest that Netflix would be rolling cash off the back of it. But, according to Elzer writing for news.com.au, the company is now worried about what has happened since. She was commenting off the back of comments from a source claiming that the company is relieved that Harry is attending the coronation of King Charles III on May 6 because currency depends on him still being seen as an active member of the royal family. She writes, "This Netflix source's revelations mark something of a turning point, the first time someone supposedly inside the company has come out and expressed some concern over their huge investment in the royal refuseniks." Reading between the lines, it sounds an awful lot like people inside streaming HQ are worrying that the Duke and Duchess might become the Hollywood equivalent of crypto, overhyped, overvalued, and the public are all a bit over it. Harry and Meghan would seem to have gone from the hottest of hot properties to lukewarm leftovers. With the coronation less than 2 weeks away, with more twinges incoming for Harry, with Netflix reportedly wringing their hands over their wilting celebrity, and with a painfully necessary Sussex rebrand in the offing, it is not immediately obvious what the Duke has to smile about right now. The Sussexes are expected to have several more Netflix shows over the next few years, after a reported £80 million 5-year deal was signed in 2020. The couple are set to have another documentary and much more airing on the streaming service. James Cameron kicks Meg out of Disney Project Elephant franchise with Natalie Portman's return. In celebration of Earth Day, National Geographic's award-winning Secrets of franchise is traveling the world, from the savannas of Africa to the urban landscapes of Asia, to reveal the extraordinary secrets of one of Earth's most majestic creatures, the elephant. Executive produced by Academy Award-winning filmmaker and National Geographic explorer at large James Cameron,